Good morning, everyone. I would request Dr. Rajesh, Envision Staff Coordinator 2K24, to escort the dignitaries onto the dais. Good morning, esteemed guests, faculty members, and participants. As we gather here today for Envision 2024, let us heed the words of Khalil. The vision that you glorify in your mind, the ideal that you enthrone in your heart. This you will build your life by, this you will become. On behalf of Envision Core Committee, I, Neha Gattal,
And I, Vishal, consider it our honor to welcome you to the grand inauguration of Envision 24, a national level techno-cultural fest organized by Srinivas Institute of Technology, Village.
the function of prayer is not to influence God, but rather to change the nature of the one who prays. In reverence to our timeless tradition, let us invoke the blessings of Almighty as we embark on this significant journey. I now invite Chaitra Shri and Disha Rao, 6th semester CSC, for the invocation.
Thank you. As William Shakespeare once said, small cheer and great welcome makes a merry feast. With that spirit, I invite Ms. Sumana, Student Coordinator Envision 24, to extend a warm welcome to all gathered here.
Good morning, everyone. Respected President of today's function, Sri Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao, Honorable Chancellor, Srinivas University, and President A. Shyama Foundation. Distinguished guests of today's function, Ms. Vishya Rai, Vice President, Maintenance Operations, DBM Solutions Private Limited, Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Vice President, A. Shyama Foundation, and Honorable Chancellor, Srinivas University. Srimati A. Jayalakshmi Rao, Director, Srinivas Group of Colleges, and Governing Body Member of Srinivas University. Srimati Engineer A. Mitra S. Rao, Secretary, A. Shyama Rao Foundation, and Governing Body Member of Srinivas University. Invitees, principals of the institution, representatives of press and media, staff, and my dear friends. As the saying goes, welcome all experiences. You never know which one is going to turn everything on. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the inaugural function of Envision 24, organized by Srinivas Institute of Technology, Village. We are indeed privileged to have with us our Honorable President, Sri Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao, President, A. Shyama Foundation, and Honorable Chancellor of Srinivas University. is the driving force behind the success of the institution. His professional achievements are numerous. He started his career as an independent sales practitioner in the year 1965. Today, he is the senior partner of Mr. A. Raghavendra Rao, Chartered Accountants, Mangalore, with 7 branches in other cities. He served Kerala Chamber of Commerce and Industry on various capacities as Secretary, Vice President and President from 1983 to 1987. He was the Chairman of Advisory Committee to Canada Chamber of Commerce and Industry and member of the Karnataka Telephone Advisory Committee. He is the recipient of several awards for his contribution to the society. To mention a few, District Level Rajya Sabha Award of Government of Karnataka in the year 2004, the prestigious Outstanding Manager Award for the year 2008 by the Mangalore Management Association and in the year Award 2009 by City Bank, Mahe and Rotary Club of Udupi. As an entrepreneur, he is an advisor to Hotel Srinivas and Envision Krishna Bhavan in Mangalore. His passion for education prompted him to set up a large number of professional educational institutions. The most recent one to add to the list is the establishment of Srinivas University, the most prestigious private university of the region, recognized by Government of Karnataka and UCC India. Srinivas University provides latest industry-ready courses. Our president instituted several just like A. Raghavendra Rao Charitable Trust, Akashama Rao and P. Rama Charitable Trust, Vijayalakshmi Education Trust, Srinivas Management Academy for Research and Training Trust, Srinivas Institute of Rural Reconstruction Agencies, etc. By considering his service in the field of higher education to the society, Apex University will conferred highest degree of doctorate. With all his institutions, he has kindly consented to the president of today's function. On behalf of Srinivas Group of Colleges, we extend a very warm welcome to you, sir. We have with us Mrs. Shikra Rai, Vice President, People Operations, TVS Solutions Private Limited. It is a pleasure to have such a great personality with us today as chief guest. On behalf of Srinivas Institute of Technology, I extend a wholehearted welcome to you, ma'am. The man with dedication and hard work made Srinivas Group of Institution what it is today. Is our Vice President and Pro-Chancellor of Srinivas University, Dr. A. Srinivas Rao. Dr. Srinivas Rao has a doctorate in Education Management from Ashland University. He is an eminent personality, served as President of Canada Chamber of Commerce and Industry for 2 times, Trustee of New Mangalore Trust, and one of the Director of Mangalore Cess Limited. Presently, he is the Director of Hotel Srinivas, a 3-star vegetarian hotel and administration of Udupi Sri Krishna Bhavan, Mangalore. Dr. A. Srinivas Rao has shown his commitment and zeal in studying Srinivas Group. He is an inspiration for the youth, connects with them wherever he goes, a person with sterling character. He is an instrumental in building Srinivas Group of Colleges and Srinivas University, what it is today. I extend a warm welcome to you, sir. We have with us Srimati Vijayalakshmi R, Director, Srinivas Group of Colleges and Trustee Member, Board of Governors, Srinivas University. We welcome you, ma'am. Also with us we have Srimati Engineer A. Indra S. Rao, Secretary, Shyama Foundation and a governing body member of Srinivas University. We sincerely welcome you, ma'am. Every year, several events are conducted. Students must take responsibility as priorities. But a person to stay constant and guiding us, motivating us to always bring the best out of ourselves is just a small fraction of how humble the man is. He needs no introduction. I extend a hearty welcome to all the Lord Principal, Dr. Srinivas Mayali. Envision 24 is a result of hard work of many. For any team to function well, there must be a skilled leader. We do have such a person to guide us. He is the staff coordinator of Envision 24, Dr. Rajesh. I extend a warm welcome to you, sir. I would also extend a very warm welcome to the listening coordinators of Envision 24 who have the honor of sharing the day with the leaders. Also, we extend a warm welcome to the principals of the institution, invitees, HODs of all departments, staff and faculty members of Srinivas Institute of Technology, as well as of other institutions, and the members of press and media and members of organizing company. It is great to see the students from various institutions. I take this opportunity to welcome all the students of SIT and other institutions. With this, I would once again like to give you all a hearty welcome.
Thank you, Sumana. In the spirit of unity and appreciation, let us exchange floral greetings. I now request Shri C.A. Raghavendra Rao, President, A. Shamarao Foundation, and Honorable Chancellor, Srinivas University, to florally welcome Chief Guest of today's function, Ms. Shipra Rai, Vice President of People Operations at Envision Solutions Private Limited. I now request our Principal, Dr. Srinivas to florally welcome Shri Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao, President, A. Shamarao Foundation, and Honorable Chancellor, Srinivas University. I request Dr. Rajesh, Envision Staff Coordinator, 2K24, to florally welcome Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Srinivas University, and Vice President, A. Shamarao Foundation. I request Dr. Amnika J. Mallya to florally welcome Srimati A. Vijayalakshmi R. Rao, Trustee Member, Board of Governors, Srinivas University. Dr. Padmanayana, Professor, Srinivas Institute of Technology, florally welcome Professor Mithila S. Rao, Trustee Member, Board of Governors, Srinivas University. I now request Ms. Sangeeta Devadiga, Student Coordinator, Envision 24, to do a floral welcome to our Dr. Srinivas Mayayani, Principal, Srinivas Institute of Technology. I request Ms. Sumana, Envision Coordinator 24, to do a floral welcome to Dr. Rajesh, Staff Coordinator, Envision 24.
In the words of T. Washington, nothing ever comes to one that is worth having expected as a result of hard work. Today, as a privilege to have with us Ms. Shipra Rai, Vice President, People Operations Envision Solutions Private Limited, as our chief guest. I now invite Mrs. Sangeeta Devadiga, Student Coordinator of Envision 24, to introduce our esteemed chief guest.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce our chief guest for today's event, Mrs. Shipra Rai. With over 8 years of illustrious experience in the field of human resources, Shipra stands as an accomplished professional renowned for her dedication and expertise. Currently serving as the President of People Operations at Envision Solutions Private Limited, Mrs. Shipra has demonstrated exemplary leadership in managing diverse portfolios within HR. Her areas of specialization include diversity, equity and inclusion, business partnering, talent acquisition, HR operations, campus hiring and fresher training, and management. Mrs. Shipra's journey in the corporate world is marked by numerous accolades and achievements. Notably, under her leadership, Team EVS achieved remarkable successes, winning the prestigious 2024 Google Cloud Breakthrough Partner of the Year for APAs and Services Partner of the Year for India. This recognition not only underscores Shipra's strategic acumen, but also speaks volumes about her team's commitment to excellence and innovation. Prior to her role at EV Solutions, Mrs. Shipra held a pivotal position at renowned organizations such as Emphasis and Aditya Birla Sun Life Insurance, where she honed her skills and expertise in various aspects of her HR management. Mrs. Shipra holds a Master's in Business Administration with a specialization in HR from Manipal Institute of Management, Mahe, Manipal. Her dedication to continuous learning and professional development is evident in her endorsement and accomplishment across various domains in HR, including talent acquisition, employee management, strategy leadership, and project management. Beyond her professional endeavors, Shipra is known for her passion for challenging projects and her unwavering commitment to achieving result-oriented outcomes. She is a true advocate for a people-centered approach and effective operational strategies that guide success and foster a culture of excellence. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Mrs. Shishra Rai, a trailblazer in the field of human resources, as she graces us with her presence and shares her insight with us today. Thank you.
Asasoma Satgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityoma Amritangamaya. A ray of light is a ray of hope. Let us dispel darkness and embrace the path of enlightenment. I request all the dignitaries on the dais to symbolically inaugurate this program by lighting the lamp.
Thank you all the dignitaries.
വീഡിയോക്കെല്ലാം ഇല്ല വരില്ല അത് അവർ ചെയ്യുന്ന
Envision at its essence is about transcending boundaries and celebrating diversity. It provides a platform for voice to be heard and ideas to be flourished. I now invite Dr. Rajesh, Envision Staff Coordinator 2K24, to give an introduction about Envision.
Good morning, everybody. Respected dignitaries on and off the dais. Envision is a national level techno-cultural event which is a vibrant convergence of innovation and creativity, showcasing the best talent from students across the country. From electrifying music performances to the technical paper presentation, it is a perfect blend of co-curricular and extracurricular activities which is essential for the overall growth of the students. It is an event that will teach students organizing skills, marketing skills, decoration and many more which cannot be taught in class. Envision 24, it is very special, especially to me, that first time I am coordinating such a grand event which has a grand history and has been coordinated by great personalities like Professor Gauri Shankar sir, Professor Jairam Tumbe, Professor Deepak Raj sir, Professor Dr. Prasad P. I feel privileged to be a part of this legacy. For Envision 24, we selected movies as a main theme and named the different events accordingly. We have got registrations from more than 25 colleges from across the Karnataka and Kerala and registered more than 800 registrations for this event. We also open for spot registration for last minute enthusiasts to be a part of this grand event. Hope all of you enjoy this event and I thank our beloved principal for giving the opportunity to coordinate this event and supported each and every moment of this preparations. Thank you, sir. I take this opportunity to thank all my Envision team and each and everyone involved in this event who put their effort to make this event grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. As we gather here today, let us reflect on the words of Maya Angelou. I have learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Without further ado, I request Shipra Rai, Vice President People Operations, Nivesh Solutions Private Limited, to address the gathering.
A very warm good morning to everyone. Firstly, my sincere apologies for the slight delay in the start of this particular function. I hope you accept my apologies for the slight delay. But I think it's definitely a privilege to be part of Envision, having this opportunity to address an audience like yourself. Respected dignitaries on the dais, I think it's a privilege for me to be part of such a well-accomplished group of people today who have really aced, the things that they have done in the education arena and outside.
As part of Envision,
as part of my address today, I've been requested to speak on certain real issues that might be helpful for the student community here to kind of address and also work towards bridging that particular gap because given the current circumstances and current scenarios, it's very important for the student community to understand what is the requirement of the industry. Because we're all here to eventually do well in our careers, get the opportunity where we can prove our capabilities and our strengths, right?
Envision, from the introduction that I heard,
I think it's a beautiful opportunity and pretty much is giving that platform and stage for the students to bring that beautiful blend of culture as well as technical acumen and capabilities in one forum where you can get the best of yourself in terms of your ability to show how good you are within probably the professional environment as well as outside. And it's a blend that is going to bring out the strength of showing your capability to plan, execute, as well as deliver things extremely well, which is one of the key attributes that's needed in the current work environment.
Now, where you are today is actually a culmination and an outcome of what you have done in the past. Now, where you're going to be tomorrow is going to be an outcome of what you do today and how you invest in yourself to build that future for tomorrow for yourself. In my experience, we've seen there's a lot of evolution that's happening in terms of capabilities of the students. I closely worked with freshers who are just outside college and worked towards training them. And while there are certain fields that have remained constant,
there are certain themes that we see is evolving. Especially when I had a chat with my manager, especially after COVID, where people are extremely active, they are very enthusiastic, get vivacious behind the screen, but on screen there's hesitance, there's an inability to have a dialogue face to face with people, there's an inability to articulate what is running in your mind. There is a lot of shyness, there's a fear of your perception of what the other individual might think of your thought process, so on and so forth. And that today is a bigger challenge because the people that we are working with in jobs and setups are people who are used to having individuals very confidently and passionately putting their thoughts across, calling a spade, making sure that the ideologies, the thoughts, the issues are highlighted very vocally. And in the last 2-3 years, we've been seeing this new trend that's been evolving where the freshers that come into the system, not all, but I would say majority of them are very, very shy to put their thought process across. So it's extremely important that students break their resistances or really change their mindset to be able to confidently put across their thought process. So there are 3 aspects that I very specifically want to share with this audience, and I don't want to keep my conversation with you extremely long. But there are 3 aspects that I will humbly request the generation here that is there, the student fraternity that is there, to focus on. One, it is aptitude and attitude. You might have the caliber, you might have a brilliant mind in terms of your technical know-how and capabilities. But what really differentiates you from the others is the attitude that you bring to the table. You might be technically extremely strong, but if you have a bad attitude, it is going to be very, very difficult to work in a collaborative and a team environment because that is the reality of corporate world. None of the activities that you do is an individual contributors activity. It's all you collaborate with the team, and having the right attitude along with the right aptitude is extremely important. Skills can be taught. Attitude is very difficult to change once you kind of roots itself very deeply in your personality. So get the right attitude, it's extremely important. The second bit is your ability to communicate well. Soft skills has become the key and core essential topic of conversations today because people are not able to put across their thoughts clearly. People are not able to articulate what's running in their mind into words which can be translated into action. If you are not in a position to do that, unfortunately, it puts you in a bad footing because it's extremely important for you to put across what your ideas are, what your reservations are, what your pain points are, be it to the organization management, be it to your team members, or be it to the clients. If you are in a position to communicate clearly across individuals on where you are, what you're doing, it solves half the problems. So today, we have a lot of escalations that happen. We use the terminology, there's fire in this project, there's client escalation. And when we actually drill down deep into it, we realize that it is purely escalated and becomes such a big issue because there wasn't communication from the teams to the clients on where they are standing, what are the challenges that they are facing. When we have the connect calls that are there, the issues are not being put across. So it's extremely important for you to develop your communication and soft skills where you are in a position to put across things politely, in a very assertive manner, and in a clear manner across stakeholders. It could be anybody. It could be your business institute, it could be your faculty, it could be your team members, it could be your working together, so on and so on. And I think the third and the most important aspect is, the continuous trend of learning, because today what technology or anything else is changing in such a rapid and dynamic manner, right? We are having situations where what was applicable today is obsolete 6 months in the future. So it's extremely important that you continue to have that learning acumen where you're upgrading yourself constantly, you have the interest and the inclination to keep yourself updated on what is happening in the market and the industry. So these are the three aspects: aptitude as well as attitude, your ability to develop your communication and your soft skills, and third, having the right learning acumen. These are the three crucial things that I feel as an HR professional is something that we are struggling with when we are hiring people. Unfortunately, the reality of it is that the market trends are not that great. There has been a minus 18% dip in terms of hiring the IT and ITS industry. I know that there are engineers from multiple, I'm assuming from multiple streams of here, whether it's just IT and multiple streams. So, there is specifically from IT that has been a slump in terms of hiring because of the various market conditions across the world. It would definitely change, and there would be a spike. Just as when COVID happened and everybody said that, it's doomsday, entire scenario of, the working world is going to change. But we're seeing that it has come back much more aggressively than what we thought it would, be a few years back, right? So these, peaks and troughs are definitely going to be there, but you have an opportunity to, work on yourself. You have an opportunity to invest in yourself when there's a little bit of a slump, if I may say so, at this point in time. So please make the best use of this opportunity so that when it comes to your placements, you're in a position to crack those placements beautifully and get a wonderful career opportunity for yourselves. Last but not least, we're also seeing that people no longer are looking for careers; we're looking for jobs. And the difference between jobs and careers is that okay, 1.5 years I'm going to be in this organization. I'm going to make a jump up 1.5 years. I'm not going to look at building a career. What it does is it just gives you a bit of experience whenever they get of experience and knowledge. And if you are looking, and there's absolutely nothing wrong, I should say, given the fact that today the opportunities are plenty in terms of maybe within the industry or outside the industry, right? It's a personal choice. But for those who are looking at building a career, those who are looking at becoming specialists and experts in certain domains, it is extremely important that you take the first couple of years to decide on what is it that you really are interested in, what is it that is going to set the foundation for the next steps to unfold for yourselves, and work towards building depth of knowledge rather than width of knowledge. Okay? It's something that is food for thought, something we all ponder on. And I hope these few words that I said, I don't want to take long, will help you in terms of thinking how you want to build your careers ahead in the future. Wishing one and all the very, very best of luck and a wonderful event in Envision. I really hope that you all do well, and I look forward to seeing some of you all in the business as peers and colleagues that I could work with. Thank you very much, and all the very best.
Thank you, ma'am, for enlightening us with current market trends in the industry. Future belongs to those who believe in the beauty in their dreams by Eleanor. I now request our guest of honor, Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Srinivas University, and Vice President, A. Shamara Foundation, to address the gathering.
Chancellor, Dr. C. Raghavanji, Chief Guest of today's function, Mrs. Shipra, other leaders of the Dean of the Second Institute, faculty members, activities, participants, distinguished invitees, and graduate students. We are one more step now. Again, we have started being more professional by organizing more and more activities in our institution. And now the Envision, what I heard was better than last time, and we have crossed already 800 participants this year, which is again feather in the cap of our students, because full marks for our students for developing this Envision. Coming now to what our Chief Guest has rightly pointed out, the younger generation, what happened with this generation is three aspects which is very apt for the younger generation. Aptitude, attitude, communication and communication. These are all required because when we see the present industry, she has told already there is a competition already happening and we are getting growth in the IT sector, especially for the recruitment. When that is the case, how our younger generation has to be is they should have a good attitude. Attitude means, see, I will tell you one more thing about the added aspect of the attitude is their commitment. When they commit themselves, what happens is there is a creation of emotional bonding. See, when a commitment is there, when the project is given, commitment is there is an emotional bonding, and that will be rightly viewed and evaluated by the higher ups, and the industry will definitely recognize your participation and contribution to the industry. So, when that is the case, here the attraction here is, now we have known that the negative growth, we may start thinking otherwise and we have to be commitment also. Otherwise, each time when there is an offer, a better offer for even 100 rupees or 500 rupees, they tend to be motivated to go and take another job. Here, when there is a negative growth, the students as such, they are recruited, they have a lot of commitment on yourself and see that you execute things. If there is a competition, definitely you have to work. For your information, this is information for us to tell that even though there is a negative growth of -18%, our students have performed really well this year also with a very good placement offer. Maybe very shortly you may hear a 10% placement in our institution. Yes, now to the event. Our students have organized this entire thing as told by our dean that the entire event is organized by our students, and I appreciate them, I congratulate them for their efforts and bringing up year by year the success is going up and participation strength is also going up, and more events are happening. It was just about our year where there was so much competition. We have many events, many talents to be explored by the students here, and I wish all of them very happy participation here, and everyone is a winner because everyone is going to gain here by their experiences and their knowledge here, and the better one of them will win the prize. I wish you all good luck and have a very nice session here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. As Nelson Mandela once said, strive not to be a success, rather to be of value. I request our guest of honor, Professor Engineer Mitra Esra, to share her perspectives with us.
Raghavendra Rao sir, Honorable Pro-Chancellor Dr. A. Srinivas, Trustee Member, Board of Governors, Srimati Vijayakshira, Dean Dr. Srinivas Maya, other deans of the Sister Council, the dignitaries of the days, staff, faculty, and our very enthusiastic and patient. You should not miss the staff of the event, the chief guest, Srimati Shivarai, and our great audience. Today, I am so happy because we have a very energetic, exuberant personality amongst us, and she has delivered a very much thought-provoking message to all of you. Because you see, students, what we were talking background is that nowadays we see a great change in our attitude in the generation, the younger generation. They're very shy, they're very introverted. Not everybody, but majority of them. That is what I've seen. I've seen that in my own home. I tell them, my children, please speak something, speak lots. Get punishment for being chatbox in the class rather than sitting and shining yourself. So this is what has happened. Probably it is because of the pandemic that you most of the time you spend your time in the house for 2 years at the most. But that is not the case. Now what happens is you may be having a very good IQ, you may be having technical skills, but what happens to your friend is that when you appear in front of your interviewers or in your company, the first thing that they see is your personality. How you appear, what is your confidence level, and how you behave in the public section. Your behavior, your patience is very much important. We may think that we can dress up because we are very intelligent, we can dress up, we can behave as we feel like. But that is not the case. You must be saying that the first impression is the lasting impression. So what happens is you have to prove yourself. The knowledge wise, the intellectual way, or the way you present to society. This is what matters. Now what I would like to say is that just being an engineer and living for your livelihood, that doesn't go anywhere. You will not be having job satisfaction. Only when you give something to society matters a lot. So now we know the elections are going on, and what happens is, have you seen most of our leaders of the nation? They may not be so much educated as the nation requires. We must be knowing who to vote, how to vote. That is the greatest know-how. So we want in the future, at least now I don't think so, but in the future we would like the leaders to be very much educated, mature, and they should take India to the position that it actually requires. Because so many years have passed and we are still developing. They say it's a developed country, but still we are in that phase wherein our engineers, since kindergarten, the children, since according to the recent documentaries, mentioned that since childhood or since kindergarten, our Indian children are trained to work for the other countries. So this should not be the case. We should develop so much that our country should get more people from outside and work for us. This is the state of our developed country. This is what I would like to see India in the very near future, because you are the future of our country. And I would like to tell you this. See, you are in the most very coveted position in your life, because youth is very important. You have seen many people, they like to look young. Now, why do they like that? It is because we know the youth is the package of energy, and you have that energy, and you have that energy to choose your best of the life, not only for yourself, it is for the whole country. So on this day, I would not like to take a lot of time, because you are most eagerly waiting for the next interesting event which is going to happen very soon. So I would like to wish you all the best. This is an opportunity for you to interact, to learn new things, and come out of the box. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, ma'am. Your valuable contribution enhanced the richness of our gathering today. Proudly presenting over today's function, we have Shri Dr. C. A. Raghavendra Rao, President, A. Shamarao Foundation, and Honorable Chancellor, Srinivas University. His vision and leadership are guiding lights for all of us. I now invite Shri Dr. C. A. Raghavendra Rao to deliver his presidential address.
Most of them are taking our children and our family members, Srinivas family members. This is a special occasion which we face every year, especially when the engineer's vision is in Envision. What things can be brought out and brought out, that is known as engineer's vision. Your vision how can we make you have got interest in what is what our guests have to do and attitude and other things. You must have a purpose and happy. You must have a goal. Think that I should become a big, I should become a This is what you can have a independent life or you can think of joining an environment. You can be an employer or an employee. But always have a humble feeling, humble giving, humble attitude to others and make a friendly attitude to your colleagues and friends whoever you come across. Your interest in study, interest in acquiring more knowledge is very important. And that can be done with such a goal that I should teach at the level. You can read the document, maybe research about it, but have a goal. And such a goal, think that is very good. And any person should be always respecting those persons. Try, so your goal will be able to reach. And I am very proud more and more people are more research attitude and attitude and I am very happy we should all contribute to the nation. I think when we rotate for the I have always been telling parents that you have given us a time and when you go back after 4 years, we are giving you shining diamond. Luster and see knowledge they have studied for years. But don't think that it is over, your study is over. It can never be over if you have done a research background. It is lifelong, you have to do the job continuously and if you will bring the product to facilities to human beings living and become a famous engagement. This is what we require. And consultation and the music technology, we are thinking of starting a consultation department so that you take cases, outside cases from the industry for consultation and to also give them no product or give this part of the product. Like that will be consultation from the technology so that you can know what is this. Your attitude should be having a motive that it should become something like achieve something individual like that and don't think that what you are learning in 4 years is self-sufficient. This is only a foundation of you have learned lot of things. This is my experience as soon as I became a chartered accountant or as a individual chartered accountant. There do not be any degree of practical. They come only when they join this, when they start working independently. This is what is required. I have seen the doctors also like that will be, if you have doctors, let them I ask what is the doctor of blood pressure. They don't know what is the sugar content in the blood for diabetes. They don't know. This is kind of education that I need to get. But in the Srinivas University, what we are trying is to do the intensity of your knowledge during your career. In Srinivas University, every semester you are upgraded in syllabus so that what is required in teachers, what is required in people, what is required in the society is taught, is integrated in syllabus and be the subject matter for the society. So that when you go out of the college, you will be able to stand on your own legs, either autonomous or you will be able to face any challenging job. This habit you should continue during your career and during a 4-year career, whatever it is, you should learn further and don't stop at this stage. Learning doesn't make a good knowledge. Even in the society, every day is a thing you can come across and you have a visionary eye. So see what you do and how you can develop, how you can start on your own way. And even if you have employment, think when you can set up your own things and you can become income. Provide employment to so many people. Now we said that this is a hiring of the computers, engineers, reduce that but we do not know whether you join the industry. I tell you that will be a big demand. This is only a lot during the election period. And once the election government has plans to spend thousands of crores and lakhs of crores of rupees on industry development and other things. So everyone will get a chance to come up with that. Provided you have set up your mind to work and come up and make the results very necessary. This is, I think, all and I am sure the education will throw new light on your career, on your spending on your money. I especially wish all of you good luck in the next examination, which is, I think, over. And I am sure you all separately, but the thing is, be very humble. Don't think you will just go to get a BE degree, you are everything, knowing everything in engineering. There are a lot of things people don't know. What you know is 1%. Right? Learn more and more and improve knowledge, improve your personality, improve wherever you find, you should shine like a star. That is what you require. Shine wherever you are. Your presence is present and you can always say that I see nothing. I will be problem. And whenever you pass, after graduation and you are, please take your matter, this is your other home only, where you have laid a foundation for future and meet your principal, lecturers, principal and management of these and sisters and find out how best you can contribute to the welfare of this institution. This is what I want. And I will all good and learn both in examination and in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful words. A memento is a metaphor of gratitude and thanksgiving. I request the president of today's function to present a memento to our chief guest.
As Roy Bennett once said, great things happen to those who don't stop believing, trying, learning, and being grateful. I now call upon Sybil, President Student Council, to deliver the vote of thanks.
A very good morning to all the respected dignitaries on and off our days. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. Let me first of all start by giving glory to God for making today's occasion a resounding success. I would like to express my deep sense of appreciation to the President of today's function, Sri Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao, Honorable Chancellor, Srinivas University, and President A. Shamrao Foundation, who is our continuous source of inspiration. In spite of his busy schedule, he made time to grace this occasion and presided over the function. On behalf of Srinivas Institute of Technology, I extend a heartfelt thank you to you. I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to today's chief guest, Mr. Shipra Rai, Vice President, People Operations, India Solutions Private Limited. I extend heartfelt thanks to you, ma'am. We would like to extend our sincere thanks to Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Srinivas University, and Vice President, A. Shamrao Foundation for his presence, guidance, and encouragement throughout. We extend a wholehearted thanks to you, sir. Thanks are due to Srimati A. Vijayalakshmi Rao, Director, Srinivas Group of Colleges, and Governing Body Member of Srinivas University for the gracious presence in this occasion. Thank you, madam. We acknowledge the gracious presence of Srimati Engineer A. Mitra S. Rao, Secretary A. Shamrao Foundation, and Governing Body Member of Srinivas University in this occasion. Thank you, madam. I am very thankful to Dr. Srinivas Mayadi, a beloved principal, for his constant support and motivation. Thank you, sir. I would like to extend my gratitude to Dr. Rajesh, Staff Coordinator, Envision 24. Thank you, sir. My heartfelt thanks to principals of sister institutes, heads of various departments, external and internal faculty and staff members for the valuable contribution, guidance and encouragement in all our efforts. Thank you, everyone. My hearty thanks to all the office bearers for their unwavering and constant support to make this program a successful one. I would like to also thank all the internal and external participants who make the most of Envision 24. Thank you all.
Thank you, Srinivas. Thus we come to the culmination of the inaugural function of Envision 24. I extend a warm welcome to all participants and faculty members from different colleges. May your time here at Srinivas Institute of Technology be enriching and memorable. I request organizing committee to escort the dignitaries off the dais.
All the participants who haven't received their ID cards yet to receive it from 002, room number 002. And the registrations have opened. Please do register.